Satnam, everyone. Welcome. Happy Mother's Day in the United States. I don't think it's global. I think it's different everywhere, but happy Mother's Day. Come to sit up tall, bring the palms together. Thumbs into the sternum, close the eyes. Inhale. Exhale deep. Roll the eyes up and in. We'll use these mantras to open the space. If you know it, you can sing along. If not, you can meditate and listen. Inhale. Om. Good day. Good day. Good day. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Name Jugad Gure Name Sad Gure Name Siri Gure Name I'd Gure Name Jugad Gure Name Sad Gure Name Siri Gure Name I'd Gure Name Jugad Gure Name Sad Gure Name Siri Gure Name. Inhale. Hold the breath, press the palms together, visualize bright protective light all around you. Exhale. Will you close the back door, Sergio? You close the back door. Thank you. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome and happy Mother's Day to the mothers and the non-mothers and those who have a good relationship with their mother and those who don't. It's all sacred. So in the yogic teachings, that really powerful teaching many of you have probably heard is that the mother's prayer is the most powerful prayer. You could say the mother's beam on you is the most powerful, and that even if your mother, this is the teaching, even if your mother is cursing you, it's a blessing. So it's one of the most sacred relationships on the planet, and the mother is the most important figure on this planet in the cycle of life. It's the most important role that anyone could ever have. And the frequency of the planet is held on the frequency of the mothers. And every time, new generation, we get a chance to elevate and learn and elevate and learn and elevate and learn. So it's just so beautiful. And then whether we choose to create life or not, as women, the creative frequency, everyone can birth things, not just babies. Everyone can birth new things. And that's the creative frequency that comes from the mother. So we're going to connect with our mothers a little bit, whether they are in this realm or not, and open up the creative power within us a little bit more. And we'll start by activating the navel point, which means doing something hard, but that's fine. Read you this. The navel point, that's the point just under the belly button. This is your power center. The navel point is sometimes misunderstood, but it's the most active point in the entire body. And this is what the yogic scriptures say. Human grows to life in the womb without the breath of life, because the prana comes from the mother. That's the umbilical cord, through the navel point. And at that time, the only energy you had was the navel point. And this is why we stimulate the navel. In Kundalini Yoga, there are 2 points that we stir up. One is the pituitary, the third eye, and then the navel point. So everything else kind of comes into alignment when those things are working correctly, and they communicate. So that's your intuitive center, your all-knowing, your connection to the infinite. And then your personal power, which started at the umbilical cord, and now we feed it and we nurture it and we stoke it with the fire of getting our own breath, our own power now. Okay, let's do some cat-cow. Come on the hands and knees. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And I just want to say, there's a lot of mamas tuning in now. I love you guys. And I know so many badass moms. My mom is a badass, but I know like so many amazing mothers. And you all inspire me so much. Okay, I'm getting our music, and you're doing cat-cow. You're on your hands and your knees, and you're inhaling head, neck, shoulders, sit bones up. And you're exhaling, curling the spine under, and the eyes are closed, and we're breathing deeply, powerfully through the nose. Every inhale is an opportunity to call in a new reality. Every exhale is an opportunity to release the past. Every breath is a new frequency and a new moment, and we breathe with that kind of alertness to catch that opportunity.
From the goddess, and to her we shall return like a drop of rain, flow into the ocean. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return like a drop of rain, flow into the ocean. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return like a drop of rain, flow into the ocean. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return like a drop of rain, flow into the ocean.
A little faster.
We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall drop of rain, flow into the ocean. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return like a drop of rain, flow into the ocean. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall
Inhale, stretch up. Hold the breath, roll the eyes up, press the tongue up. Exhale, curl under, all the breath out, chin in. Inhale. Exhale, come to child's pose, sit back on the heels, forehead to the floor. Stretch the arms out in front of you, slow down the breath. Above God, they say, is the great cosmic mother, arching over everything, and then everything's underneath. Connect with your own mother now. Just in this meditative posture, forehead on the floor, extend the arms forward, palms touch, slow down the breath. Meditate on your own mother. No matter what the circumstances or the outcome, they say that our mother was predetermined. We chose them. And our souls incarnate in pods to keep working out things until we get it correct. And bless your mother. Whether you love her or you hate her, it's the same thing. Bless all parts of her, whether she's on the planet or out of body. Bless her. Forgive her. Inhale. Exhale. Come to lie on the back. Come to lie on the back. All right. Is Tara in frame? This is the cat Tara. Tara, you're not gonna like this next posture. Nobody does. We're gonna do breath of fire. If you're pregnant or on the beginning of your cycle, you will not do breath of fire because the womb needs to naturally either create or flow, and you don't want to mess with it. But for the rest of us, we're going to do a powerful breath of fire. We'll go through this little sequence here. In a second, come to lie on the back. And we're waking up that navel point. So now your power is in your own hands, and then we're always connected to our mother. We source our own vitality from this center. The head, neck, and shoulders will come 6 inches off the ground. The legs will come 6 inches off the ground. Eyes open, look forward. Breath of fire. It means equal inhale and exhale through the nose. No matter where the body is, you keep the breath steady and do your best. You're looking to feel uncomfortable here. You have to stoke the fire of this center. So go a little bit past the point which you kind of want to give up. Go a few seconds longer and wake up this energy, this 30 trillion points of light at the navel point. immense power. You should feel a surge of it just before you're about to give up. You go just a few seconds longer, you'll feel this burst of energy. Good, we're just burning through the clock here, home stretch. Just know it's going to be uncomfortable, and then that gives you permission to enjoy the discomfort because something's opening up here. Alright, last few seconds you're mentally chanting Satnam, Satnam, Satnam as you breathe. Everybody come into your best version of the posture now. Breathe very deeply. You're holding the posture. 5 seconds. 1 inhale to finish. Inhale. Hold, squeeze, 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 rectum, sex organs, navel, squeeze it in. And exhale, relax. Very good job. Knees into the chest. Both knees into the chest. And rock and roll up and over to lie on the belly. So roll forward and back on the spine and come up and over to lie on the stomach, please. You guys know this. Many of you know this series that I like to do to activate the navel point. All right. Let's come into bow pose. You're lying on the stomach. You bend the knees, grab the ankles. And then we lift the heart open, lift the chest up. We close the eyes. I'll join you there in a second. And we begin breath of fire. In this posture, you can always modify for your body. No matter where you are, you want to keep the breath going.
Guru
The fire is an equal inhale and exhale through the nose. You're still in the posture. And it's never strained. You should find a steady rhythm where you feel like you could go on forever. With a deep inhale and an exhale, and you'll feel the belly naturally move on the ground as you exhale. Very good. You can relieve a lot of stress in this posture if you can just hold it and then stay steady. Sort of kind of peels off these layers of that. Very good. In the last 15 seconds, those who concentrate on their prana, their living cells, Mother Nature gives them a lot of prosperity. Those who ignore it, in spite of all the wealth, they are unhealthy and miserable. So one thing you have is the breath of life. This is the gift. The Pavan Guru in the breath is the source of knowledge, all wisdom, all beauty, and all opportunities. Inhale. Hold, squeeze, rectum, sex organ, navel. Roll the eyes up, press the tongue up. And exhale, relax the body down. Very good. Rest the head to one side. And then slowly press up. And we're going to come on to lie on the back again. So get there however you want. Come up and over to lie on the back. Couple more postures and then we meditate. Okay. This is just a minute of bridge or wheel pose. So no matter what your body can do, you want the navel point to be the highest point off the ground, the hips to be up. So come to lie on the back. We're lying on the back, and then we'll bend the knees and put the feet flat on the floor near the buttocks. And then if wheel poses in your practice, you put the hands under the shoulders, lift the entire body up in an arch. If not, just press the hips up as high as possible, and then press the hands into the ground or grab the ankles. But here you're squeezing your buttocks, so everything's engaged. The thighs, the buttocks, the lower back, everything's engaged. Press the hips up as high as possible. Come into the posture now and begin breath of fire. Here for 60 seconds. Give it your all. Good, almost there. Squeeze the lower spine, the buttocks, the thighs. Press the hips up, 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 up. 15 seconds. Inhale. Squeeze, press up, hold, press, press, press. And relax the hips down. Got some really good yogis in the room off camera. Like, Sifajika might need to start modeling. That was really impressive. Bridge pose. All right, last part here. We are in a version of the fish pose. It's a posture of surrender where the hips are open and the heart is open. And you're cross-legged and you come to lie on the back. And if you can do this in half lotus or full lotus, you do that. And you put your fingers and your thumbs, and you grab your big toes. And then you lie down and you make sure that the heart is open and the chest is lifted. All right, come into it, breath of fire. Don't worry about it being perfect. Just make sure that the shoulders are rolled under, the heart is open, the hips are open, the knees are wide. Begin powerful breath of fire if you're not already. Through the nose. And this is, 3 minutes meditative, steady. Just meditate on the rhythm of the breath. And any resistance that's held near the heart center or in the hips can go. Kundalini, as taught properly here, it's a very safe container for healing. It's a very safe place to just decide that you're going to lighten your load. Good. We're in the last few seconds. Deepen the breath if you'd like. Now inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Squeeze that root lock. Rectum, sex organs, navel. Roll the eyes up. Press the tongue up. Exhale. Knees into the chest. Rock and roll up to sit. Okay. Mother frequency is very protective, which is why you want. My teacher used to say, she would call her mom for everything and be like, "Mom, can you pray for me? Mom, can you pray? I want to sign this lease. Mom, can you pray that this contract comes through? Mom, can you, whatever it is. Weird things happening to my foot. Mom, can you pray for it? Literally anything. Mom, my cat's sick. Can you pray for her?" And she said it really healed her relationship with her mom because they really didn't have much common ground for a little bit. And you should just call up your mom and ask for her beam. They say it's the mother, the lover, and the spiritual teacher, and your spiritual teacher. These are the most powerful prayer projections that exist. And just a reminder, on the frequency of this planet where you're either in a creative or destructive place, you're beaming whether you want to or not. So if you're not beaming positively on something, you're beaming negatively. So make sure that if you have children, that you're putting the blessing beam. It's this, whether it's requited love or not, it's just this selfless frequency that opens. And this is why, like, my mom told me, like, when you give birth, your heart like opens, like it's such a heart opening experience. So I feel like, anyways, I'm just getting lovey-dovey about mothers, but we have to do this meditation to experience our infinity. My boyfriend and his mom are arguing in front of me. You guys want to meditate? I'm just teasing them. We're all meditating. Okay. The thumb and the family meditation. The thumb and the pinky are touching. This is the yoni portal in front of the heart. So make sure that just the pinky and the thumb are touching. And it's in front of the chest but not touching it. And we hold the hands so the tips are touching. Good, good, good. Pinkies, Mercury, and thumb. It's at a relaxed angle, kind of opening out of the heart. And your eyes are going to look at the tip of the nose, please. So a subtle downward gaze, not cross-eyed, quickly releases the subconscious mind. Eyes down on the tip of the nose creates a triangle from the pituitary, the pineal, and the optic nerve. Good. And we're going to pucker the lips and inhale through the mouth. Powerfully exhale through the nose, and you use the navel point to push all the air out. Inhale, mouth. Exhale, nose. And make sure all the air gets out. Keep inhaling, mouth. And exhaling, nose, and hold the hands. And keep the eyes on the tip of the nose. The 3 fingers that are up, they represent the past, the present, and the future. Space between the hands, bounded by the thumbs, your identity, and your Mercury, your communication. This represents the female sex organ, this space. It's a whole science. But just realize that this mudra is the creative cave of organic and inorganic growth. Very typical sacred kriya, done very remotely. And it can give you a lot of experiences. Don't overpressure yourself. Do it normally. And within just a few minutes here, you can totally change the glandular system. You could be angered with fire in your eyes, speaking the language of demons. But after a few minutes, you can try and speak in anger and you won't be able to here, okay? So we're releasing a lot of that. And listen to the sound of your own breath. Listen to my favorite creative sound, Basant Kivar, eternal spring, the opportunity to be reborn again and again, to be reborn now. We'll stay here, we'll go deeper into the meditation for a few minutes. We practice like we're self-initiating to get to something much deeper on the other side, whatever it is we need. Spaced out, have different experiences, but don't overpressure yourself. Do it normally. Mudra's relaxed and open. Sacred being, giving yourself a sacred experience of infinity. Keep going. Last few minutes, deep breath and complete pulling of the navel. Exhale. Inhale. Deep breath, close the eyes, hold. And exhale. Relax the hands. Come to relax on the back. Come to lie on the back for a minute and listen to the sound of the gong. Sound of the gong is like the primal womb going unto infinity without beginning or end. Just relaxing on the back, lying down. Satnam. Inhale. Exhale. Roll the wrists, the ankles, wiggle the fingers and the toes. Draw the knees into the chest, rub the soles of the feet together, palms of the hands together. And then make your way up to sit. Two quotes I want to tell you. By construction, the fulfillment of a woman is motherhood. And motherhood does not mean that she gets pregnant and delivers a baby. If you understand her total behavior, you will understand her motherhood. Her motherhood is service. Her motherhood is sacrifice. Her motherhood is relationship. When she knows motherhood, she is fulfilled. If every woman makes every man so born to respect, then there shall be no cruelty, no disorder, no mental cruelty, no crime on this whole planet, and the world would just be heaven. Bring the palms together. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Satnam. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas, baby mamas. Thank you, Gigi, in the room with us, honorary mother. You can come in camera if you want, no pressure. Thanks to my mom, who may or may not be tuning in. She's busy being a shaman. She's busy doing whatever she's doing. Thanks to all you guys who tune in and practice with us. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you feel balanced no matter what's going on for you on this day. And drink lots of water and take care of yourself. And what else? Tomorrow is a full moon in Scorpio. Powerful day. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, I'm teaching a workshop you can sign up for it on my website, or we could put the link in the chat. So I'm doing an evening workshop to open up energy of that day, really just this like flow energy. And what can I tell you? We're going to do a meditation that's just to be done on a full moon in a water sign. Every time I'm like, when's the full, like it comes to me and I'm like, yes, I caught it. To do it on the day that it needs to be done. So we'll do some deep practice tomorrow night at 7 p.m. if you want to join, and then we should be back here next Sunday for a complimentary class at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Adios. I'll teach the next week in fluent Spanish. Just kidding. We'll get there. Sana.
So